Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading forecast. Let's see what's coming up in August of 2022. We're going to start off pulling some tarot. Also, Capricorn, check your sun and moon rising, as there could be another message there for you. I'm going to pull 2 tarot for your past, 2 for your present, 2 for your future. We got two jumpers. First one, the 10 of Swords. The next one, the 8 of Swords. Wow. In reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords. Another Swords, 5 of Swords. Wow, my goodness, I've never, anyway, wow. There's a lot going on here already, Capricorn. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Jumper. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. So you have a bunch of swords and you have some pentacles coming up in your future. With the 10 of Swords, this was a painful ending. This relationship was of great loss to you, Capricorn. This felt like a crisis. This brought up some deep wounds. This was a result of betrayal. For some of you, this was an outright stabbed in the back. You did not see this coming. You did not see it coming. This took you some time to get over. For some of you, months. Some of you, it took a year or 2, even longer. This was a betrayal like you've never been through in your life. This was a deep betrayal, a different kind of betrayal that you've never been through in your life. After this ending with the 8 of Swords, this led you to so many sleepless nights, a lot of negative thoughts. You felt imprisoned in your mind. You wake up in the morning, you would think of these thoughts. As soon as you open your eyes, here they come. As soon as you wake up, you felt like you were a victim and you were walking around with this victim mentality. You felt it was hard to move on from this loss, this painful ending in your past. You were restricting yourself from love. You decided, you know, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with love. I am not going to put myself out there like that ever again. Because you had this victim mentality. You imprisoned yourself. You isolated yourself by not going out, not socializing. You stayed to yourself. With the 3 of Swords in reverse, you're still in this negative self-talk, these negative thoughts, this negative victim mentality. But I see you're releasing the pain, Capricorn. You're releasing the pain. It may be slow, but it is steady. You're releasing this pain. Bit by bit, you are healing. You are finding forgiveness for this person, but you're even finding it harder to forgive yourself, Capricorn. You're being optimistic about things now. You've learned, you've grown, you're still releasing. You're releasing this pain. The victim mentality is no longer. You're starting to get out a little bit more, but not much. You still need to work on the negative thoughts and the negative self-talk, Capricorn. Some days you do well. Some days you're on top. You're dancing, you're energetic, you're excited about what's to come. But then the next day, you start to revert back to the past again. With this 5 of Swords, some days you feel absolutely defeated. And this has taken a toll on you, Capricorn, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You're looking back, you keep looking back, trying to figure out why. Why did this happen? You're trying to figure out why didn't you listen to your intuition. You even noticed this person was competing with you on several accounts. You realized that this person wanted to win at everything at all costs. They had to be right. It's their way or the highway. Looking back, you're noticing how the two of you in that relationship used to argue about the smallest things. It was definitely a competition. You're looking back and you're noticing how in that relationship in the past, you both used to argue about the smallest things. It was definitely a competition thing going on here. This person loved to push your buttons. They would enjoy seeing you get upset. They would enjoy seeing you rise in anger and frustration. This person would enjoy pushing your buttons every chance they get. This person enjoyed the conflict, Capricorn. So be glad that they're gone and out of your life now. Now with the 6 of Pentacles in your future, you're a giving person. You're receiving a lot of income in your future, that you will be sharing your wealth with others. You're a generous soul. I see that you will be giving to several charities. This is how well you're going to be doing. And you're going to look back at this and say, why did I waste my time thinking and trying to figure that out? It wasn't even worth it. And with the 8 of Pentacles in your future, I see that you're going to be a master at your skills. Whatever skills that you have developed, Capricorn, you are going to be a master at it. You're going to be your own entrepreneur. You're going to have a repetitive task that you're going to master. Some skill that you're great at. Capricorn, you know what this skill is. And you're being called here to get to work. Get your mind off of the past and move on. Stop trying to figure out why it happened. How could I let it happen? And continue healing and nurturing yourself. And most of all, forgive yourself, Capricorn. I know that sometimes we feel we're the only ones going through things in life, but we all have gone through things in life. Life on this planet is a learning, growing experience for all of us to learn from and grow from and move forward. And you're definitely going to use your past to propel you into a successful future, Capricorn, and I am so happy for you. You are a loving, caring, giving person. You have a nurturing soul. Don't waste your time on trying to figure out the past, but you know now what to look for in the future. I'm going to pull an oracle card for my enlightened Capricorns. I will be pulling from the angel guide. Okay, let me get a message for my enlightened Capricorn. So you've been through the painful ending. I got a card already. We have inner child healing. And at the beginning of your reading, I did say that whatever you went through in your past brought up a lot of inner child wounds of your past childhood. Now, some of you may have felt like you were abandoned in your childhood, or wasn't loved enough, or nurtured enough. And this breakup, this ending in your past reminded you of that. So not only are you healing from this past breakup relationship that outright just stabbed you in the back, you're also healing your inner child, Capricorn. So take it easy on yourself. It takes time. Let's get another card for my enlightened Capricorns. Oh. Divine timing, Capricorn. What you want will happen in divine timing. Right now, you're still healing. You're still sorting out things in your life. You're still working on self-love. But here in your future, there's abundance coming in all ways. You're experienced in some kind of skill and talent that you have under your belt here, so look into that. And prosperity will come in divine timing. Your gifts and talents will come to you in divine timing. And one lasting message and affirmation with the daily healing deck. I love this deck, because that's what you're going through right now. You're healing, and healing takes time. I know you're like, I'm ready to move on and forget about this past, but you're going through some mental conflict right now. So you're healing, you're releasing, you're forgiving. So keep nurturing yourself. And leave the past in the past and move on and concentrate on you now. Make gentleness a habit. Capricorn, you need to nurture yourself and make gentleness a habit. Sometimes you can be too hard on yourself. You know, sometimes we beat up on ourselves, and I should have left when I first saw the signs, but you wanted to stick it in and you wanted to stay, you wanted to make it work like it did in the beginning. So be gentle on yourself, Capricorn. And that is your reading forecast for August 2022. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.